Well, I have a question for you from Kareena. Let's just hear what she has to ask.
So, well, I would like to ask my mother-in-law. Of course, she's gorgeous and beautiful, but I've also heard that she's a good cook. But she has never cooked for me, so I want to ask her that when will you be cooking for me soon and some nice Bengali food? And will you ever do that? I'll be waiting.
She's glowing, I have to say. She really is.
Mashallah, yes. So, she's a vegetarian. She didn't tell you that. And my vegetarian is not very good. But yes, of course, I'll cook for her. But she's allowed to eat fish now. She's decided that she'll eat fish. So, I'll make her some fish.
Their wedding actually was wonderfully private in a sense, and it must have brought back some bittersweet memories for you also at a time. I mean, you organized the whole thing in a sense yourself.
We missed him a lot, and I even said what he would have done. He would have just taken Dabbu in some corner and they would have had their own private party somewhere else, because as you know, he was not a very big party person. So yes, he was hugely missed, and of course he was my spell check also, and like I was didn't know how to address some people, all that was, yeah. So he was yes, I did everything myself, if I may say so, in the reception here, which gave me something to do, and it kept me occupied, and it was actually, I liked doing it. And I've lived in Delhi for so long. I have such wonderful friends, and although Saif wanted it to be very, very private, which he did in Bombay, but here I couldn't exclude all those people that I had lived with for so many years and who've been so supportive. So they were part of my invitees, and
I remember also when Saif had the ceremony when he became the Nawab of Patodi. How have you seen your son change really, because it's very different when your father is alive?
In my family, it's the father preference. I mean, that's also kind of a gender thing, don't you think? Because there I'm slogging over them, doing this, that and the other, but the father. So I used to tell Saif stories, and he would say, well, yeah, so I mean, at one point I jump into the river, crocodile infested river. He's fallen, so I jump in and save him. So he said, no, you can't save me. You don't have any muscles. I love Abba because he is strong, and I love you because you're good. And he was 2 years old. Oh, no. So what would you say to that mindset, huh?
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.